Good morning world and welcome to another daily vlog. We are leaving the island of Siargao and flying with Cebu Pacific today to Manila to celebrate Story's birthday in the big city. This is our first time flying Cebu Pacific. Interested to see what the differences are. Everything took off a little bit out of time, so it was a bit late, but the aircraft seems the same as the normal Philippines Air we fly. I would say though that the aircraft felt a little bit older. It had less things in it, didn't have a charging port, and it had a little bit of a weird bar next to my foot. So I felt a little bit squashed in, legroom wise, but otherwise a decent flight. We went direct. It only took 2 hours and a bit to get to Manila from where we are on Siargao Island. It actually flies a little bit lower than the regular flight as well, only 18,000 feet. Little bit of turbulence, but happy ride. We touched down in the city of Manila around about 11 o'clock. It was nice weather here, whereas it was cloudy on Siargao. I have to say that living in the Philippines is definitely feeling like home these days. One of the reasons why I feel that way is how easy it is to get around. I've tried multiple types of aircraft now, different airlines. I love the fact that getting taxis here is super easy using apps like Grab. It just takes away some of the mystery of like whether you're going to get ripped off at the airport or if some dodgy taxi driver is going to come along. And it puts you in control of your lifestyle here in the Philippines, which I really love. So we took a Grab taxi from the airport all the way to where we're staying in the city. We're going to be here for a few days celebrating. Journey time was only about 25 minutes and none of us have eaten anything right now. So we have just pulled into this beautiful mall and we have ordered some food. We actually managed to get plant-based burgers from the Burger King here in Venice Mall. Is this Venice Mall?
It is Venice Mall, yes. Good morning. Good morning.
Isn't it cool here, Story?
Yeah.
What did you think of the boats floating by?
Good. Look.
What have you got?
Burger.
Your burger for breakfast?
Yeah.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
It looks uneaten.
We're waiting for you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. So we actually got some hash browns as well, some onion rings, orange juice, and this is the first meal of the day. And it's actually gone past 12 o'clock already. You feeling hungry?
Travel day again.
Burger review.
It tastes fantastic.
So the total price for everything we paid here at this Burger King, 3 meals and extra onion rings, was 718 pesos. And they have cashless payments available in here too, so you can use your GCash app, which we use quite a lot here in the Philippines, to do contactless payments, but you can also still pay cash, which is different from the UK, isn't it? Because in the UK now, all of these chains are fully cashless, aren't they? So you've still got the option to do that. We just worked out, it took us about 5.5, 6 hours door to door, right? Travel time.
Door to door, yeah. From when we left our house to when we arrived here, it was 6 hours.
Yeah. And how cool is this place, right? We've never been to this mall.
Amazing.
It is, isn't it? I was saying it feels like we're back in Europe, like looking at these, the way they've styled the buildings here in this mall. I know that lots of people have already filmed Venice Mall before and made a thing of it, but we've not seen anything like this in the Philippines, right? It feels good to be here. Nice to sit outside as well, good choice. So it's not Story's birthday today. We've got
After tomorrow.
after tomorrow, yes, there's a little bit of time. So we're going to walk around this mall before we check into our accommodation.
Yes, we need to buy a few things.
That's
which
right.
is why we didn't come on her birthday or something like that. We need to do a little bit of preparing, to buy wrapping paper and things like that.
Yeah.
So
And we don't know what's here.
yeah,
So
we need to explore.
and also we haven't had our first coffee of the day as well. So if there's a nice coffee shop on the way, that would be good.
That would be good, yeah. Story's not impressed though.
I've just noticed an amazing Christmas tree over there. Look at that. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it'd look really pretty at night, wouldn't it? Because we've got all these lights strung across.
Yes, yes. I've seen some pictures of all of these lights lit up and people boating down the river. It's really cool.
Right, the first shop. Story spotted some toys, but we found, what did we find? Coffee bags.
Coffee and a tea bag. That's good.
It's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, they're good for travelling.
Yeah, travelling and Airbnbs and stuff.
Yeah, they also have these, which we've ordered online before, which are like vegetarian chicharrones and crackers and stuff.
So we're just going to get a few snacks in here to take back to our apartment. Oh look, they have flavoured coffee over here, cookies and cream and butterscotch. Very nice.
It's
a very nice Venetian mask.
So we just picked up some things from the souvenir shop. The coffee has been bought. I'm going to try and jam it in your bag. Look at this. This is the mastery of having mummy on your team. Look, she's always got a massive bag at hand. So
I try and downsize my bags. Now Story's not a baby and
yeah.
I have nappies and things.
When you were a baby, we used to have to carry huge bags for you because you had all your nappies and stuff, bottles.
We always have a toy.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 toys today.
Yeah, 2 oversized toys.
Let's go.
I actually tried out my Gcash bank card for the first time and it was contactless. It worked just like it did in the UK. So we're just about to walk inside the mall now. They're all set up for Christmas here, which is very good. Story has already been enticed by the toy shop, of course. This is like Story's dream shop. Lots of poppies. Oh, so many dogs. It's very cute. Picked up a couple of extra gifts from that shop for Story. I used my Gcash card again. I feel it's really good to be able to do that again because where we live on Siargao Island, they don't have any convenient payment methods like that. Everything's really slow and long. I just saw they've got a pet corner opening soon over there, and I noticed when we came in that this mall is actually pet friendly. You can bring your dogs in here. This made me laugh. Venice Grand Canal pigeon feeding. They've made an event out of pigeon feeding here. That reminds me of the frost tours they used to do in Thailand, because obviously when you live in Asia, frost is something you don't normally get. So they were doing tours and taking Thai people up the mountains to see frost. And here you can do a pigeon feeding event. So that's the wonders of living in a different country. Look what I've just seen, Story.
What?
Down there, they've got a proper Toys R Us store. Can you see that?
Wow, we're never getting out of here.
Can we see it?
Yeah, let's go and have a look in there.
Come on, let's go.
It is your birthday holiday, isn't it? Christmas stuff is really kicking into gear. Although this probably has been out since the beginning of September. We've got the tree, we've got the Santa.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, and they're quite good actually. They're like fabric, aren't they?
I think they're actually the ones that dance.
Oh, are they?
They're 4,000 pesos. So would you imagine they have some kind of...
Mechanism, yeah. Look at these pretty lights. There's some nice decorations in here actually. Down we go into Toys R Us. Did I make a mistake showing Story that? I've just seen this sign here, look, the call station, pet hotel and grooming. And we did see that if you want to bring your pet into one of these malls, you have to register them online first, don't you?
Yeah. Here, digital pet pass.
Yeah, there's like a QR code that you have to scan over there. What have you found? Go for it. Yeah, nice. That's it, you're getting really good at this. Done.
You don't have to do that noise.
I just discovered this place, Pedal Cafe. I can see oat milk on display. Story's just bought herself her own toy with her pocket money that she's earned. Look at that.
And it comes with a little leash.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It's a little Poppy that poses, right?
Yeah.
Missing Poppy already.
Poppy's actually our dog.
It's now late in the afternoon and we're having our first coffee of the day, and it looks like a good one. It is a good one. And we also got Story a strawberry milk with oat milk. So these are flat whites with oat milk and they are delicious.
I hope so. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm flagging. I just want to have a little nap right now.
It's that time of day. Good?
Yes. Perfect. Lovely.
That's why your eyes get big.
Strawberry milk.
Coffee is done. And we're just walking out into this courtyard here. Look at this, people. This is amazing. VGC is fantastic. Different level around here. Story has convinced us to go on the carousel. It's fun, isn't it? Yeah! Wow, we've actually ended up doing quite a lot of shopping. I think this is probably the most successful shopping trip I've ever done to a mall. Picked up some extra stuff for the birthday. I'm excited. I know. She did see quite a lot of the things, but she hasn't seen the gifts, so that's the important thing. I'm very impressed with this place so far. I feel very much at home here, like already. Just being able to come out, you know, spend some money, just spend some time with Story. It feels like a nice place. I mean, look up. It's really pretty, isn't it? Yeah. And we saw there was a cinema here as well. We thought we could see a film with Story one day.
Yeah, that's something we always love to do when we come to the city, because obviously we don't have that in Siargao, so it does feel very much like a luxury to be able to come to a mall or go to the cinema when we come to Manila.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and end the daily vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!